a story about you and your boyfriend?
Just describe a couple who has 10 years love and their family uh, go to their family end with happiness and in this 10 years they have just like that. Yeah, just send some lyrics and
Okay.
I don't
Wait.
think it is easily to edit with the style, right?
Yeah, that's true. Because the the songs it created um didn't follow the prompts you write. You wrote.
Okay.
Yeah, so it can't follow the prompts. Actually, the last piano song I sent to you is wrote I sent to you uh which um my prompts
Yeah.
are required it to write a song by played by cello, but it
Mm-hmm.
just didn't follow my prompts.
Yeah. What's it
So
like?
I even added some I even edited some songs, try to upload to the website to make it stimulate the style, but I don't know why it can't, it can't up I can't upload. I Yeah, it failed, so I don't know why, but at least I got a cello song, but it sounds so sad. It sounds sad. It sounds sorrowly. It's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
a delight song. Actually, I asked the AI to create a delight song, and the name of the song is called Delight.
Delight in the
Something.
rain.
Yeah, Delight in the Rain, but it sounds, sorrow in the rain.
Yeah. Yeah. And the second song you seemed like our Japanese song, so you
Is
send
it
the
like a
prompts.
Japanese song?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And it has
Actually, it's
Japanese
a.
lyric.
Oh, is that the? Maybe the link is wrong. Actually, I sent you a piano song, "Dancing in the Rain."
Okay, let
Yeah,
me
yeah.
show
Actually,
you.
it's a piano song. It's not about Japan. It's nothing about Japan.
I try to.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it's a light music because recently I was thinking, if I want to create some videos uh,
Mm-hmm.
on on YouTube, it will have some. Um, I'm afraid of infringement.
Mm-hmm.
So 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 I think maybe using AI to create some original song would be a great choice, as it wouldn't involve any problem related to infringement.
Yeah.
Actual infringement,
So
yeah.
you want to take it as your background music in the YouTube videos.
Yeah, yeah. Because every time I made a video, I would use a background music.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's necessary for me to find some free resources.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't
Yeah.
thought of that.
Yeah, because in YouTube you have to use some songs that are not involving infringement, especially after I started to maybe if I got the chance or got the permission to make money through advertisements. So I need to make sure all my videos are legal.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I
Yeah,
got.
even the background music.
Yeah. Okay, so
Okay.
what we can talk based on this social app?
Yeah,
Oh,
you could talk about your prompts or or your feeling about this platform. I think it's not very smart as I thought.
yeah, but but it is still okay. Maybe we can talk about some recent sharing with each other first, so then we get
Okay.
back to our topic. Okay.
Yeah.
So
How's
how?
you, how, okay. How's everything going about you?
Yeah, did I told you I will be back to Shenzhen in
Oh
the
no.
yeah, maybe I will maybe I will relocated to Shenzhen uh in August.
In August?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So
Mm.
you is your boyfriend in Shenzhen?
Yeah, he works in Shenzhen and
Okay,
our home
you
is in
can
Huizhou. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
okay. You can live together.
But it's too far because our home is in Huizhou. I need to spend 2 hours to my
Oh,
office. Yeah.
okay. So he didn't live in Shenzhen. She have to travel every time. He has to commute for a long time to
Um. Actually, it
from
didn't.
Huizhou to Shenzhen.
Yeah, yeah. He needed to commute from Shenzhen to Huizhou, but it won't take us a long time because where he works is very near to our home. Maybe like
Oh,
25 minutes drive. 20 minutes drive.
okay. So have you rented uh the place you will live the place you live in Shenzhen?
Maybe I will find a new one when I totally back to Shenzhen. I'm still not so sure, and yeah, and these days our team gets a big change, and yeah, tomorrow today's morning,
Yeah,
one of my subsidiary, right?
sub
subsidiary 就是下属
subordinate sub
subordinate. Yeah,
subordinate. Yeah.
yeah. One of my subordinate just talk with me. She want to resign, and half month ago, one of my subordinate just resigned. Just resign resumed just how do you say 提交
提交
the
applied
yeah just applied his
resignation.
yeah, 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 wait me a moment. Yeah, so this is just 1 month, uh 1 month. Two of my subordinate just submit, yeah, submit,
Oh, submit. Yeah,
yeah, submit their um
resignation.
yeah, resignation. uh yeah, I take it
Why they? Because why they decided to leave this company? Douyin is quite a good company.
yeah, both of them said that because they think their salary is lower than most of the
Lower than their expectations, maybe.
yeah, maybe it's because some of them usually talk about each salaries Yeah, so but
Okay.
that's not all load. That's not all load, but some of them are always want to talk about that, and they want to dig out what others' salary. But when they get to know our other salary, they feel depressed. So maybe one of that, maybe one reason is that. But I think the most the biggest reason is that our team changed so quickly, and everything seemed too hard to continue our job because the new director just want to push so much pressure on our fundamental work, not the result that we created.
Fundamental work. What
Just the
what what
process.
process?
Pro
Okay.
yeah，更注重过程吧。More focus on our fundamental work. Just give a just dignity. Just just the issue. Okay, delegate. Mm. One moment. Yeah, yeah. The new director just make a lot of process matrix.
Process metrics. What
过
is
程指
metric?
标matrix 过程指标 matrix right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So maybe yeah, maybe maybe it's just because the economics is in depression, so the some company can't make enough money to, so they just you know
mm,
people would suffer a lot of pressure from their superiors,
yeah.
and the anxiety will pass down from the highest layer of the superiors to the yeah to the other staffs.
Yeah, and and also and also last year we just changed our salary constitution because before we are based on performance package, but last
Yeah.
year the previous director want to encourage and want to maybe just want to stimulate a higher result, so so he just changed our performance package into our commission the deduction wage system，就是提成工资制度 deduction。
Okay.
Yeah. So if so when we change it to the deduction wage system, some of the salesperson can have all can earn more than 1 million package, but
Okay.
yeah, but most of them can't earn earn enough money than before. So maybe
Yeah.
we will change back to we will change our salary system to the to the performance package again. So maybe
the,
that
the salary level would decrease.
maybe not decrease, just change grapple, change where will change a lot, because
Okay.
some people can know what salary they would earn, and unlimited. There is a limited. They can't earn more than 1 million package now, and they can just the most of them just maybe will cut half cut half down. So
Okay.
yeah, Even related to me, I will this year, in the next year, maybe my salary will cut down, maybe 20%, I think.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Yeah,
um
so what's your plan? You accept these all changes? Do you
yeah,
accept all these changes?
yeah, because the 20% cut off is reasonable, because last year I was relocated to Shanghai, so they give me the compensation, the
Oh
compensation
yeah.
for, yeah. So this year they just asked me to back to the Shenzhen, so
Okay.
the compensation is no
Can't
reason
you?
to continue,
Oh yeah.
yeah. So
Oh,
mm, just
so
just
do
to
you
take
want
it.
leave? Okay. Okay. So have you already contact the colleagues in Shenzhen?
No, maybe I will recruit new employers, and also I will continue use the Shanghai's team, because maybe I will manage two teams in the future, but the people didn't, but the staff didn't increase, just separated into locations.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
and
Yeah.
and actually these days I wonder uh whether I should make some preparations for my future life, because I think these days just change the dramatic, so
Dramatically.
greatly. Yeah, so greatly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I think yeah, I think every time to prepare for some maybe the upcoming or some impending risks is reasonable because the economic is so bad, so we have to save some money and yeah, and limit our consumption.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. And then Sunday, when I just have a lunch have lunch in the supermarket, and in Shanghai, and I just heard some people talking about the finance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they said that the RMB maybe would decrease its value, and they need to reorganize their wealth. Maybe they will just invest to the American stock, or maybe in other ways, to avoid the currency decrease.
Yeah, 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 that's true. Yeah, yeah, that's true. A lot of people, I have heard that a lot of people traveled to Hong Kong to apply for a, a, a debit card in
Yeah.
Hong Kong's bank, so they can deposit their money in the
Mm-hmm.
bank to get a higher rate of how to say higher rate of
Just
yeah
uh
higher interest.
yeah, actually last month, because I heard so many people talking about that, especially my director just suggest me to do that. So last month I went to the Hong Kong to open the a card.
Oh, you have opened the card in
Yeah,
which
but
bank?
Zada
Oh, okay. That's in
standard.
English. That's in British bank.
Uh, yeah, yeah, and I searched so many information, and actually, I don't think uh, it is really worth to do that. You know, most people said on the red book, on the little red book, they said if you deposit the dollars, you will get more than 5% interest. So that's very
Yeah, that's high.
appealing.
Yeah, that's really appealing.
Yeah, that's very opinion. But actually, when I went to the Hong Kong bank, first the client manager didn't service very well because they just want you to buy their finance product, so they can get some commission by that. But you just want to deposit, they can't get commission by your deposit, so they won't uh, behave very actively.
So you can got 5% interest for how long?
Maybe just
You have to deposit the money for how long time, or it's you can get the money out at any time.
actually, I think it's some just some tricks, maybe I don't know it so clearly, but I just know in the first deposit money you maybe can get the higher interest, more than 5%, but it's just the new money in the bank, so maybe it just can last 3 months or 6 months. So after that you can't get the interest more than 5%, it will decrease. And so I think this is the first trick. And the second
Oh,
trick, yeah, your money to the another bank,
so
get the higher interest for 6 months. But if I want to
okay,
deposit more dollars, I need to exchange my RMB to dollars finance material to verify you have maybe half a million deposit.
okay. So you can
Uh,
open an account.
yeah, but you didn't need to deposit half a
Yeah,
million.
all the
Mhm.
money.
Yeah, yeah,
You just
yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, and the other, I also searched some information. Maybe the Zhongxin or another bank, and it didn't need to provide the materials to support your financial ability. You just need to deposit 5,000 5,000
transfer some RMB into, yeah, but we already actually 3 years ago, not 3 years, so 2 years ago, I've already transferred some of my money to into, if I go to Hong Kong just for this thing. I think it's also a, a cost of money. It's because, yeah, you have to pay the tickets or something, to flat ticket. So it's also a big cost, and this cost, I just wonder if it can be complemented by the the interest I
yeah.
can get. Yeah.
Actually, you know what? When I went to the bank, I think it maybe these days to create the Hong Kong bank is all marketing tragedy. You know, yes, they just
Uh-huh.
posted so many so many 理财产品 financial product or don't financial products, they can't get finance from me, so they just, oh, you just open a card, it didn't account to
Oh,
this, you
yeah.
know.
So his attitude changed.
Yeah. Because he wanted to attract you to here and to let you open the car, open the account and describe their product. Today, I just asked a few people, uh, the card in Hong Kong. Why you come here?
Oh,
Yeah, and I found okay. Some people want to buy some finance products because they are very rich. You know, I can see the
yeah.
client managers performance and the second people 就是股票。
Oh, stock.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So they need to open an account. And just a
Okay.
few people want to deposit their money. But last month I just asked maybe four group, yeah, four people, why they choose to open their car in Hong Kong. Yeah, and also
You are so brave.
yeah, I just want to know why. Because I just read some articles from the read book, but I think the first one, okay, they want to invest American stock. Okay, that's cool because if you want to. So these days I began to think, should I spend some money on the stock market and the American market maybe will have some potential. And the second people is want to use because they have a dollar business, so they can just use their dollars to buy some financial products. So they don't want to transfer
Yeah.
their money back to the domestic. So open the Hong Kong account is best for them. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. So will you invent your money on American stocks?
Maybe this I will try to narrate, but because I don't think change my
Decrease more. So I think it would be better to deposit your money in as a form of dollar.
yeah maybe
And I can also distribute some risks because yeah, because from the people who
yeah
still face some pressure of salary.
yeah right and the parts. So do you have anything you want to share with me these days?
Right? So I think I have devoted a lot of my time on studying this class, but um, uh, last week I just read the introduction of this class from the teacher, and the teacher said the most of the students who doesn't have any background of this subject would generally finish this class, this curriculum, within 96 hours. I just feel so surprised when I saw this sentence because I have invested a lot of time, far more than 96 hours in this class, and I can't believe how one with no background knowledge about this subject can finish this difficult and complex subject within such a short time. So I think it's it's a irreasonable statistic. So I even feel so self-doubted, I even feel, um feel a little, how to say, feel a little disappointed about myself. So I just doubted, am I so stupid so that I can't finish it efficiently? So I just wrote a letter to the teacher and asked how does how did he how did her got this statistic.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I also asked her if I can't finish this curricular before the due date, can
yeah,
she extend my due date?
yeah,
Will she? Yeah, and she just wrote back, and she just comfort me, and she just consoled me and said that she just she just they just she just um they just how to say, they just got this number or this statistic from the 中位数怎么说呀？我不知道中位数 mid number median number. Yeah, they just yeah, according to the median number of the class. Maybe some of them they didn't finish, they didn't got this finish, didn't got this certification in the end. So I don't think that can count as a you know count as a finish. I don't know. So I just and she also permitted and she also said, she also encouraged me because she had saw the tests I had finished, and she said I had finished great, so she would allow me to extend my due date if I can't finish before due date. So yeah, but these days I still feel very anxious because this class is so difficult. There are too much medical terminologies to remember, and most of them I didn't know. I had never seen before, and they have, so yeah, I have to check their meaning for a long time, and I have to recite those words because I did because I want to perform well in the tests. So yeah, I feel so exhausted these days.
yeah.
Yeah, and I kind of lack some motivation these days because since I've devoted too much time on this curriculum, and I I didn't, I even didn't, the only thing the only two things I do in a day would be study this curriculum and sleep. So I feel so boring these days. I think my life is so plain that I can't feel any I can't, yeah, I can't feel any pleasure from my life these days.
Yeah. What's the end date for your curriculum?
Actually, within this month,
Mm.
maybe at the due date of application, of some of the university, I think it's still within the period, so I don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, you can finish it. I think, and also, most of our lives are playing these days. Yeah, me too. Any the only 2 days of my yearly of my ordinary days is that okay, the the same thing every day to of my work, and back to home just scroll the videos. Yeah, you know.
Scroll through the video. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
but actually, you should be cautious of that, especially when you're scrolling through the videos, because these days I listened a podcast from Dr. Huberman, which I had mentioned before. I listened and a very oldest an old episode of his podcast. Um, and it he in which he explained the whole mechanism behind the dopamine. So I think it's very important for us to control the release of our dopamine, because the dopamine is highly related to our motivation and motivation of doing anything we wanted we need to do. So if we um, so in this podcast he just told people that if you pursue the actually when you scrolling through the phone the videos, when you saw something you make you happy, it will stimulate, it will triggers the release of your dopamine in your body. But then after your dopamine level reached to a high peak, then it will decrease to a lower level. So uh, your your dopamine baseline would drop to a lower level. So if you pursue your the release of dopamine too much, then your baseline of dopamine will drop to a lower level, so you
Depressed.
would lack of you will feel depressed, and you would lack the motivation to do anything. We would feel miserable later. So I think our human beings are too
Okay, that's thoughtful.
yeah yeah, it's so miserable to be being a human.
Yeah, and because today we start lyrics into the five lyrics are created by me, and the rest of the lyrics are just I sent the story. I just want it described to a couple who loved 10 years, and they have been separated, or maybe have the cross country love, and then I just read down five lyrics, several lyrics, and then yeah,
Yeah,
the whole system just generated more beauty.
these lyrics is totally wrote by you, or
No, 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 just
it's the
just a
final
part.
version
Yeah,
generated
yeah,
by
yeah,
AI.
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
oh yeah, looks great.
yeah. Okay,
Matthew
I,
in the spring.
I need
Okay,
to end now because it's a little late. I have,
okay,
yeah.
okay. See you
See you.
next time.
See you.
Bye.
My boyfriend.
Who says? Who speak?
Bye. Yeah, yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.